Hi everybody, this is a video of the Philips 160 watt self-ballasted mercury vapor bulb. As you can see here, it says Philips power tone ML 220/230 volts. Yep, that's right. And it says on the top here, Philips power tone 160 watt ML, that stands for mercury lamp. Yep, and it says 220 to 230 volts. B22D BC, that stands for bayonet cap, and it's got the numbers on there. 246968. Yep, that's right. And it's does it have any other instructions? It's all got like Chinese writing on it. Yeah, it does. Yep. And there's that's the barcode at the back of it. Anyway, I'm gonna get it out of its box, and you'll see in 1 second. Oh, here we are. Right, I'm gonna put its box on here. Right, here I have. It's the let's put it the other way around. The printing's upside down. Anyway, it's got the. I know the printing is kind of faded on it, but it says Philips. Show it in the light so you can see it better. It says Philips made in China. ML 160 watt, 220 to 230 volts. I can't see what it says. Oh, I think the camera's going a bit out of focus. Yeah, it says MIG. I don't know what it says underneath, but well, anyway, never mind. As you can see here, it's got the brass bayonet cap. I didn't expect it to be brass. I expected it to be stainless steel. This is the bulb I ordered from this online shopping called BLT Direct. Yep, that's right. So you have to hold this bulb the way up to look at the printing on it, but half the printing is faded. But anyway, the bulb's going to go into the socket now. So right, as you can, right, let me stick it in. Right. It's easy to get in now, so make sure it's fastened in tightly. I know, I'm sorry that the camera's gone a little bit out of focus. I can't very well see it on camera, but anyway, yes it is. It's fully fastened in tightly. I make sure the switch is facing opposite me. So anyway, right, the side lamp's gonna it's gonna go out now. So right, okay everybody, right, everybody ready for this self-ballasted mercury vapor light bulb to fire up? Alright everybody, ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow, ooh, that is really bright. Yep, 160 watts bright. So that's the second 160 watt self-ballasted mercury vapor light bulb I've got now. So as you can see now, it's come on like full incandescent. Let's hold it closer so I can see into the bulb. Can you see? Oh yeah, I can see the filament. The filament is more in a perfect shape. But can you see now? If I, yeah, I can see MIG 4th of August. Yeah, it says, it doesn't say that. It says 04/08/200T. I know the printing's upside down, but anyway, as you hold it underneath, so if you can see the mercury arc tube, can you see right inside the bulb? No. We can see the filament. You can't very well see it because the bulb's way too bright. But as you can see, it's lit my room purely and simply bright. Right, I can see now the bulb's starting to change to mercury. And it changes a bit more quicker than that other self-ballasted mercury bulb I've got. That other one you had to screw in, but this one is bayoneted. It's easy to fit in, and that's my my bedside lamp. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I had to swallow. But anyway, that's my my bedroom. Yeah, my bedside lamp fitted with a self-ballasted mercury bulb. That's right, and it's got the bayonet one. Yep, like I said, I didn't expect it to be, well, to the bayonet cap to be brass. I expected it to be stainless steel, like I said a couple of minutes ago. Anyway, as you can see now, the bulb has fully changed to mercury. Yep, that's right. And as you can see on its box there, that's its box, Philips Power Tone. And I didn't expect it to be Philips, so I'm kind of glad it's Philips. I think the Philips bulbs are the best ones. The other self-ballasted mercury bulb I've got doesn't have the name of the company on it, but this one does. And this one came last week. Yep, that's right. But anyway, as you can see now, it's lit my room. It's changed to full brightness of mercury. Let's hold it closer into the bulb. Right, be careful it doesn't get too hot. But as you can see now, I can faintly see the incandescent filament. But you see the mercury arc tube's fully flared up. Yep, that's right. So, right, it's turned very bright. If I look underneath the self-ballasted mercury bulb, can you see? Right, yes, the lines are going across. That means the mercury arc tube's fully flared up, but I don't get lines running across the bulb when it's incandescent. But now it's mercury, and it's fully changed to mercury. Yep, that's right. So as you can see now, it's like a cool daylight lamp. So, and all bits of my fruit there and everything, and it has lit my room really bright. As you can see, see any bits of the incandescent reflection on my table. Yep, that's my extension down there. But anyway, so right, I'm going to turn the bulb off now and turn it back on and see what happens. Oh, as you can see, it flickers when I turn it off. Right, I'm going to turn it back on now. So, right, that's it. The bulb's out now, so I've turned it back on. So it's gone out. So it might take a minute to fully flare up. I think this you'll see in a minute when this bulb is ready to load. But anyway, it's back on now, but not a bit of it is lit. But all I'm going to do is hold the camera really still, make sure that the camera's facing the bulb, and make sure that this bulb's going to fully fire back up. It'll fire back up in about a minute or two, but please wait patiently. So, anyway, so as you can see now, the bulb's fully stopped off. Sorry about that, I can hear one of the motorcycles running outside, but be like a firework flash when it flashes. It'll soon come on. Might be 1 minute to go to when this bulb fires up. I've turned it back on with the switch underneath. Well, that's just my clock ticking, but oh, here we go. As you can see now, it's firing back up. Hey, here it goes. It's back to full brightness, and it's also back to incandescent. It's like when I looked at it from my eyes, it's more like a banana glow. It's more like white chocolate when I look at the colour of it, but it's like drinking hot milk. That's what it looks like. And years ago, I used to go a lot of places where they used to have self-ballasted mercury bulbs just like this one. So that's two mercury vapor light bulbs I've got now. So as you can see, it looks like, from my eyes, it looks like the mercury arc tube's starting to flare. Let's hold it a bit closer so I can see. Is it flaring now? Oh, yeah, I can see now the mercury arc tubes flaring up. That's right. So I can see now the bulb starting to change to mercury vapour. That's right. I felt like saying Freddie Mercury bulb. As you can see now, it's going to like 100% brightness, and I'll let you guys know. So this one doesn't take as long. This bulb, when I first turn it on, it kind of like takes only about 2 seconds to change from incandescent to mercury, and this the other one took about 2 minutes to change to full mercury, but this one takes about less than a minute to change to mercury. So this one brightens to mercury more quicker. I think it's something to do with the bayonet cap. That's right. So as you can see now, sorry about. But anyway, as you can see now, the mercury, the self-ballasted mercury bulb has fully changed to mercury. Yep, that's right. When it shows you that it has a filament in it, that means you can connect to direct main supply. And this doesn't have the kind of instructions on its box. Does it have its? If I look on its box, it doesn't have much of the instructions, which that's kind of disappointing. So I've got all these Chinese writing on it. It says on here, instructions for use are packed in the outer carton. And it's written in other foreign languages, but I'm not going to read all of it. I'll at least read the English one. That's right. It's got that little hand. It's got like a twinkling star on it. Yep, that's right. So I'm going to put its box back on the tea breakfast table. So as you can see now, the bulb's fully brightened to mercury. Right, I'm going to turn the mercury bulb off now. That's it now. It's fully gone out. Right, I'm going to put this one back on. So, right, that's it now. My table lamp's back on now. So anyway, guys, this is the video of my Philips 160 watt self-ballasted mercury vapor bulb. So I hope you guys like this video. So please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.